Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Fazana. Okay, today we want to present about our research about cyberbully on social media among UUM students. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Wanurul Hidayah binti Wana Sharudin, 247898.
My name is Ainur Mardia binti Ibrahim Asta, 246807. I am Raihana binti Adam, 246871.
Okay, this is our introduction. We want to introduce what is cyberbully. Okay, cyberbully is the use of digital communication tools such as the internet and cell phones to make another person feel angry, sad, or scared, usually again and again. Cyberbully is any behavior performed through electronic or digital media by individuals or groups who repeatedly communicate hostile and or aggressive messages intended to inflict harm or discomfort on the others. Okay, next is this is our problem statement. The first is harm from cyberbullying is greater than that from conventional bullying. And the second is Wood and Scott found that the teenagers emotionally invested too much in social media during night and day, had low sleep quality, low self-esteem, high anxiety, poor academic achievement, and high depression level. The third is Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, X.fm, and Instagram have been listed as the top 5 networks with a higher percentage of users reporting experience of cyberbullying. Okay, the effect of cyberbullying have three parts. The first is psychological, physical, and perception of self. For the psychological, the depression and mentally exhausted will affect the individual like a victim of cyberbullying. And for the physical is the victim will have a sleep problem. And for the perception of self, the victim will have a low self-esteem. And our research question have two. The first one is we ask about how cyberbullying in social media can affect university students. And the second is how to handle cyberbullying in University Utara Malaysia by spread the awareness to students. Okay, this is our research objective. The first one is we want to identify the effect of cyberbullying in social media among university students. In UUM student especially. And the second is to give awareness about how to handle cyberbullying for University Utara Malaysia students. Okay, this is our significance of study. The first one is why we want to do the research is we want to give an idea and a broad information. And the second is we want to help the victim of cyberbullying. The third is we want to take an action of the cyberbullying in UUM student.
Okay, second one is the methodology. This will explain about how we collect the data. So we use two types of methodology. First, interview, where we interviewed the director of counseling center, that we asked about the current cyberbullying issues in UUM. Second, survey, we do some surveys that we spread the surveys to UUM students. For the instruments, we have two kinds of instruments. First, interview questions. Second is the questionnaire. For the interview question, we have unstructured kind of questions. For the questionnaire, we have 32 questions. For the data analysis, we form the questionnaire in the Google form and we spread it through the WhatsApp. And we get the data in the Microsoft Excel. Third, the data analysis and discussion. Based on our objective of this study, the effect of cyberbullying on social media among University Utara Malaysia students and the awareness about the cyberbullying for UUM students. The effect of cyberbullying on media social. The first The first questions about the effect is what social media sites do the respondents use the most. So based on the pie chart, we can see that Instagrams is the most favorite media, social media that students use. Second one, how often do the respondent go on social media? Majority of them spend almost 5 to 6 hours a day in the social media. Next, does the respondent aware if they are being bullied? So here the results shown that majority of the students are aware that they are being bullied online. Next, what do you think the psychological effect of cyberbullying? So here we have several suggestions answered. First, a panic attack. Second, depressions. Third, suicidal thoughts. Fourth, anxiety. And the last one is mentally exhausted. So we can see the majority of the students choose the depressions to be the psychological effect, to be the most psychological effect of cyberbullying, with 75%. Next, the psychological effect of cyberbullying. So here the suggestion answered based on our research paper that we have read, the stomach problems, weight loss, and sleep problems. So here we can see that most of the students say that for the victim, sleep problems may occur for the physical effect. Next, what do the respondents think the effect of the perceptions of self for cyberbullying? And the results show that most of the respondents say that low self-esteem can affect the perception of self for cyberbullying for a certain victim.
Okay, I will proceed with awareness about campaign regarding cyberbully. Okay, from that table, we know that students are aware campaign regarding cyberbully. Okay. Next, we ask students what kind of cyberbully campaign that they have seen before. We ask three, UNICEF, MCMC, LGBTQ community, or if they're not sure about camping before. So majority of them know about cyberbully campaign, which is UNICEF. Next, we ask about student. Did they seen any post material online that threatened or suggested suicide? Majority of them do not see any post regarding threatened or suggested suicide. How often do students think cyberbully through cell phone or PDA used at UEM? Majority say that occasionally they have seen cyberbullying through cell phone or PDA. That is research limitation. We have two limitations, which are lack of respondents and lack of time. For the lack of respondents, we have two, which are interview and survey. For the interview, we have lack of experienced counselor of handling cyberbullying cases in UEM. And for the survey, we have limited to undergraduate student only between age 19 to 25. For the lack of time, to collect the reliable and accurate data is time consuming. Last but not least, for the conclusion, we want to highlight that our objective of this study are to find the effect of cyberbullying on social media among UM students and awareness about cyberbullying for UM students. So our suggestion to encourage researchers to do more research paper about cyberbullying among university students in local university. We have limited time to collect data from many respondents. Thank you. Any questions?